The wobble can happen when you have an idea that you want to create a course, you want to create maybe a movement, a big program, whatever that might look like, because actually that's not the starting point. But the wobble might come when you're putting yourself out there to sell that course or program or whatever you call it. I call it a course because it's just easier. So how can you overcome the wobble? Oh, wait, forgot. The wobble comes when you tell yourself you haven't got the time to do it. It stays as an idea in your head. It's something you've put out there, maybe not sold as much as you want, and then you sort of leave it on a dusty shelf. And this is something that I often talk about, all of those kind of things. Having the time, having that confidence to turn your idea into a course, having that step back to go, maybe this didn't work, but I can do it differently. All of those things can create massive wobbles. So what can you do to overcome that wobble? So the first thing is to ground yourself. As entrepreneurs, we get so stuck in our heads, and I do this all the time. I have wobbles. I have doubts. I have to remind myself, and I have to do these things myself. So this is one of the reasons that I thought I'd talk about the wobble. So one of the ways that you can ground yourself, which is really, really easy, is is by wait a minute, I'm going to do it. So sitting forward, making sure your feet are on the floor. Great to do this in nature, but if you haven't got nature, it doesn't really matter. Shutting your eyes just for a moment and imagining roots going down, down, down into the earth. And just taking that moment to just ground yourself, to get out of your head and connect with the earth. That's a really great way to ground yourself, and it's something that you can do in a queue. You can do it when you're in a queue in the car. There's lots of things. I wouldn't shut your eyes, though, if you're in a queue or in the car, because you don't have to shut your eyes. You can still imagine the roots just connecting down. It can be really quick as going roots as you get practiced at doing it. But grounding is a great way to overcome the wobble. The next is to go back to why you're in business in the first place. Why for yourself? And why for your ideal client? What difference do you want to make to them? Remind yourself. And then